Dragons of the Singularity, Part 2, Shadows of the Present. Chapter 1. The Fault Lines. The Greenland base had become a fortress, where once scientists shuffled between labs and barracks. Now soldiers patrolled with rifles, drones swept the skies, and armored convoys carved tracks through the snow. Concrete walls rose where tents once stood. Spotlights turned the Arctic night into a blinding glare. Selene hated it. Every day she felt the air hum with tension, not just from the dragons, but from the people. Fear gnawed at the soldiers, exhaustion hollowed the scientists, and the corporate overseers walked with sharp-eyed hunger, calculating how to turn chaos into profit. And beneath it all, her bond pulsed. At first, it had been Alpha alone. Now, the resonance was layered, fractured, overlapping. Dozens of voices brushed against her consciousness, sometimes whispering, sometimes thundering. Most ignored her. Some watched. A few pressed close, testing the edges of her mind. But Alpha was always there, steady, golden, like the sun rising behind storm clouds. It both comforted and terrified her.
Dr. Arkwright, report.
Dragon activity continues to escalate. Based on seismic and thermal data, at least 24 confirmed awakenings across 5 continents. My models suggest dozens more within weeks.
So they're everywhere.
Yes, everywhere.
Then containment is no longer viable. We shift strategy, neutralization, and deterrence.
Neutralization? You can't just...
Doctor, one of these things melted a fighter jet like wax. Another flattened a Siberian division without breaking stride. If we don't act decisively, they will wipe us out.
They haven't wiped us out. They've defended themselves, yes, but none have initiated aggression, not one. If they wanted annihilation, we wouldn't be sitting here.
Naive. You think restraint means mercy? It means they're testing us, measuring our defenses. The time will come when they strike, and when it does, I intend to be ready.
Or maybe, just maybe, they're not enemies. Maybe they're, I don't know, communicators. A species carrying a message. Selene's bond proves they're not mindless beasts.
Later, she found Kieran hunched over his workstation, his eyes ringed with fatigue but alight with obsession.
You're pushing too hard.
Can't stop. The genome patterns are opening like Russian dolls. Fractal codes, embedded in fractal codes. It's like a data vault, but alive.
Any progress?
Enough to know it's not just biology. It's intentional. Someone or something encoded this. Not nature, not chance.
You mean they were made?
Or guided, designed, I don't know by who or why, but if these codes are instructions, they're not just about the dragons, they're about us.
Us? What if the dragons weren't just sleeping? What if they were waiting for us to be ready?
The first global summit was called 2 weeks after Alpha's flight. Leaders gathered virtually, each square on the screen a tense, sharp-eyed face.
Dragons are weapons of mass destruction. We must treat them as such. Global deterrence, mutual defense treaties, targeted strikes.
These creatures belong to no nation. Attempting to destroy them is foolish. Better to harness them, control through science.
Control? Nonsense. They are beyond human chains. Better to hide, to fortify, to wait for them to burn themselves out.
Visual contact. Unidentified dragon approaching from the north.
Hold fire!
They weren't fighting, they were speaking. The resonance deepened, too vast for words, but Selene caught fragments: challenge, warning, recognition.
Enough. No more waiting. Next time, we shoot first, and we shoot to kill.
The fault lines are breaking, your kind is fracturing. The choice comes soon.
What choice? Whether you will rise with us or fall alone.